Welcome to the City of Sydney Council meeting, Tuesday, September 12th. I will call the meeting to order at 9 a.m. Join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Open Meetings Act is over there on the west wall. Can I have a motion to excuse Councilman Lee?
All motion. Second.
Who was second?
Radcliffe.
Herkman?
Yes.
Coons?
Yes.
Vondergaard?
Yes.
Radcliffe?
Yes.
Are there any comments by the public? David Scott's resignation as city manager. David?
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm not good at following usually a written script, but I wrote this last night, so I'll try my best to follow it. I'm usually better just speaking, but I want to start out by thanking members of the City Council of the city to allowing me this time to reflect. We've accomplished much in 8.5 years. I remember when I told my family that I was moving to Sydney to become the finance director, they said, you do know Bass Pro just bought Cabela's, right? Like, what are you thinking? But I felt more than just a job. I felt morally compelled to help if I knew I could, and so I accepted the position. First 2 years in Sydney, the city lost 25% of its assessed value. I don't know if anybody knows how drastic that is. That's 1/4 of your entire value of your city. Times were tough indeed. I remember, and I'm sure city clerk does as well, when we used to have to check bank balances to make sure we had enough to make payroll for city staff and maybe make adjustments if we needed to be able to pay staff. That's how dire it was. But we didn't shy away from a challenge, as Sydney never does. We tightened our belts, we rolled up our sleeves, and we went to work. We financed high-interest debt that was over 6% to as low as 0.5%. To save some cities some money. And I want to let you know that was no easy task. Try to convince a bank to buy millions of dollars worth of City of Sydney bonds when every single bank in America knows that Bass Pro has just bought Cabela's. It was not an easy task. We worked the phones endlessly for almost 7 hours straight. Council members even chipped in and called people that they knew to try to help and see if we could get them sold, and we managed to get that accomplished. We thought outside the box economically to bring businesses like LootGen and Agriplastics and many others to town. That was using some methods that other cities now use because it worked so well for us. We streamlined processes and systems. We upgraded outdated technology and became more efficient. We were among the first in the state to embrace initiative new ideas like E3, Creative District, and the federal Safe Streets for All program. We didn't take a back seat. We paved the way for other communities to follow, and they did. That's what got us to where we needed to be. I have been and remain proud of all the accomplishments that we made in my time. Even though we are literally here today so that I can ask the City Council to accept my resignation and then do as they will, appoint an interim or somebody to help them lead them through the transition period. What I'd really like to do is make this about something different. The people that are always here, no matter what happens up here. I would like the time to thank the amazing people of this city, and this city has some truly amazing people living here. But in particular, I want to thank the dedicated city staff. And the public might not know this, but some of them do, some of them don't. But without city staff, none of the things that we enjoy in our quality of life would happen. The following events would have not been possible without city staff going out on weekends, holidays, evenings, spending their own time, their own financial resources to make these events possible, like several social, cultural, and spiritual events in our city parks, car shows, several sporting and athletic events, numerous sporting and athletic events, Arbor Day celebration, and the tree giveaway, Casa Night Out, and other philanthropic events like Night of Hope and Guns and Hoses, Trunk or Treat, Holiday in Hickory, and the ever-popular Downtown concert series, Downtown Sounds concert series. these are just a few examples, and I apologize to the committees and groups that put together other events that I've left out, but we would be here way too long and people have things to do for me to mention them all. So again, even though I'm here to ask the city council to accept my resignation and do as they will, appoint someone to guide them through the transition, what I'm really here to do is make it less about what's happening up here, because the people behind us have been through this before, and more about these people back here. Because regardless of what happens up here, the people back here, the city staff, will continue. Events continue to get bigger and better, and city staff will continue to step up to the task. They are the beating heart of this city. And so that is why it is with a heavy heart that I ask the city council to accept my resignation. Thank you.
David? Thank you.
Do we have a motion to accept the resignation of David Scott, our current city manager?
I'll motion to accept the resignation of David Scott as our current city manager.
I'll second the motion.
Coons,
Yes.
Bondgard,
Yes.
Radcliffe.
Yes.
Kirkman.
Yes.
The appointment of interim, we will now consider the appointment of an interim city manager. Motion. Do we have a motion to accept Joshua Hanson as the interim city manager with a 90-day review period?
I'll motion. Second. Want me to say everything? Second.
Yeah,
Second by
you need
Radcliffe.
to read the motion.
Okay. I would like to make a motion to accept Josh Hanson as the interim city manager with 90-day review period. Second. Okay.
Bondgard,
Yes.
Radcliffe.
Yes.
Kirkman.
Yes.
Coons.
Yes.
We have a contract in our possession for the interim city manager. Is there any discussion on it? Do we have a motion to enter into the interim city manager contract, taking into consideration a 90-day review period?
I would like to make a motion to enter into this interim city manager contract, taking into consideration a 90-day review period.
I'll second that motion.
Radcliffe,
Yes.
Kirkman.
Yes.
Coons,
Yes.
Bondgard.
Yes. We have a request to add the city attorney's name to the credit card accounts after we remove David Scott's name. Motion. Do we have a motion to direct the city attorney to work with the city clerk to remove David Scott's name from the credit card accounts and replace with the city attorney's name until we hire a new city manager?
I'll motion to direct the city attorney to work with the city clerk to remove David Scott's name from the credit card accounts and replace with the city attorney's name until we hire a new city manager. Second.
Kirkman,
Yes.
Coons,
Yes.
Bondgard,
Yes.
Radcliffe.
Yes.
Meeting adjourned at 9:08.